Hello everyone, so this is the summary of the poem Lines Written in Early Spring by William Wordsworth. So these are the important points. This poem was written in 1798 and published in the poetry collection Lyrical Ballads. In this poem, the speaker appreciates the beauty of the nature and he feels sad about the plight of human beings. The speaker argues that people should learn to live in peace and harmony from nature and they should stop being cruel and selfish. The speaker contrasts the joy and harmony of nature with the misery of man. So, this is the text of the poem. I heard 1,000 blended notes while in a grove I sat reclined, in that sweet mood when pleasant thoughts bring sad thoughts to the mind. To her fair works did nature link the human soul that through me ran, and much it grieved my heart to think what man has made of man. So, when the poem opens, we see that the speaker is sitting under a tree in the woods and he is in a peaceful mood. He finds comfort and joy in the songs of the birds around him. He says that he feels so good as he hears thousands of sounds while sitting in the woods. His happy and calm mood turns into sadness and disappointment when he thinks about the misery of human beings. Next speaker feels like as if his soul gets connected with the beautiful objects of nature. He feels bad about what human beings have done to themselves. Through primrose tufts in that green bower, the periwinkle trailed its wreaths, and it is my faith that every flower enjoys the air it breathes. The birds around me hopped and played, their thoughts I cannot measure, but the least motion which they made, it seemed a thrill of pleasure. So, in these lines, the speaker observes the beauty of periwinkle plants growing through the bunches of primroses among green trees, and poet believes that each and every flower enjoys the air they breathe. Next, he observes the joy and the happiness of birds playing and moving around him. So, speaker says that he doesn't know what is going on in the minds of these birds. He cannot measure their thoughts, but he feels that their movements are making them happy. The budding twigs spread out their fan to catch the breezy air, and I must think do all I can that there was pleasure there. If this belief from heaven be sent, if such be nature's holy plan, have I not reason to lament what man has made of man? So, in these lines, the speaker notices the budding branches spreading leaves to catch the breeze, and after that, the speaker is really happy to observe the beauty and the beautiful sights and sounds of nature. He says that all creatures of nature are busy in taking pleasure in their lives. He says that these creatures of nature have created a paradise of joy, and the nature's holy plan is to live in peace and harmony with each other. This is what he's learning from nature and natural objects. So amid such an atmosphere, he doesn't find any reason to be upset and disappointed about the state of humanity, and he says that he feels bad about what people have done to themselves by being so self-centered, selfish and cruel. So he says that these people have lost connection with the nature. They only exploit and harm nature for their own vested interests. Okay, so towards the end of the poem, poet says that he enjoys the company of nature and subsides his disappointment about the condition of human beings. And here the poem ends.